Hey YouTube, BigTimeKnights here, Terrell here for a new show, Severance. And yeah, this show was highly voted on, well, for my numbers, highly voted upon for a new show that I watch. It beat out Bates Motel, which I was gearing up on watching, but then this show just somehow got a surge of votes. So yeah, I've always kind of been interested in watching this show. Well, not really, but I did hear it had quite a buzz. So yeah, I'm here for it, and we're gonna see what this is all about. Yeah, so I think it just revolves around the workplace, but I don't know. I don't know if this is a comedy, drama, thriller. I have no idea. But the main character, he's been in other comedies like Parks and Recreation. So it might be a comedy. I don't know. But let's dive in and find out. So blind watcher, very new to this. And yeah, for my channel, those of you new, I do a lot of reactions to TV shows, I play some games sometimes, I do some commentary videos. I don't know, I do a lot of stuff I like to do, follow mostly, I'm an anime fan. I don't cover a lot of anime, but I'm a Berserk guy, so, but yeah, I don't know. I like dark, gritty kind of stuff, but I like to throw in some comedies every now and then to brighten up my day. So let's dive in. So make sure to like the video, comment what you think about this episode and the show, and subscribe to the channel for more. Alright guys, here we go.
Hi there. You on the table? I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey.
Who is that?
5 questions. Now, I know you're sleepy, but I just bet it'll make you feel right as rain.
Who's speaking?
This is not starting off like a comedy though. I don't know. Horror?
Let me out!
How'd she fall? He's like, are you done yet? Can you answer my 5 questions?
Now, to start, who are you?
That's the first question?
First name will do.
Does she now remember who she is?
Question 2. In which U.S. state or territory were you born?
Wait,
Which state or territory, please?
I don't know.
I wonder if they drugged her and
Question
they're just
3.
trying to see if it
Please
works.
Name any U.S. state or territory.
Fuck,
First that comes to mind.
I don't know. Delaware. What is this?
Delaware.
Memory loss
Question
drug,
4.
maybe?
What is
What's happening?
unknown? So that's unknown, Delaware, unknown.
What the hell did you do to me?
That's a perfect score.
That sounded like the Parks and Rec guy's voice, and it looked like his silhouette. Men are not built to cry out loud. We keep it deep inside. Obviously, I'm joking, but yeah. It's good to let it all out sometimes, but rather do it alone, like he just did. Is he crying like, oh, I gotta go back into work? Screw this shit.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to pick up on what kind of show this is. I'm happy going in on it blind. I wonder if this is this actor. I gotta learn his name. Like everything mostly that I've seen him in has been like comedies. I think I've seen him in one drama before, but I forget what that was. Trying to see, was there something on the elevator that kind of changed his demeanor? Is that like the tissue that he was crying on? It seemed like he didn't recognize it. His posture's different and everything. This is a long, like, way to wherever you're working or whatnot. Holy shit. It's like a maze. And it's all white? Oh my god, what a death center. Everything, like, looks old. I didn't really get a good look at the cars outside. Were they modern?
No PD?
We think he's sick.
Oh no, Dylan's about to wrap Tumwater today.
Yeah,
I already have a theory, but I don't want to say it until I know a little bit more. Well, I'll just go ahead and say it. Why not? Is this like a body snatcher thing? That's why the woman in the beginning didn't know anything, because they need an empty vessel or something.
Could I have a word?
Like, everything's a little too, the music's too cheery and whatnot. There's some dread happening. And I love dread in movies and TV shows and mystery. As long as the mystery doesn't like slag or takes forever to be explained.
Oh. You look awful. You look hungover.
Is this the lady from True Romance? Wasn't that a Quentin Tarantino film?
Joining us. Mark asks at this time I confer upon you the freedom to serve here in the advanced role of Macrodata Refinement Department Chief. Congratulations.
Gotta replace PD. Something probably happened to PD. Something bad.
Oh, a handshake is available upon request.
Can I get a handshake?
Thank you. May I have a handshake?
Yes. She said no.
I know you have.
The trainee becomes agitated and demands to leave. Skip to page 19.
She has to ask 3 times for you to let her.
Right.
She has to ask 3 times to
Okay.
let me leave
You're
before
all
they
set.
let them. I won't. Can't remember her
Go on ahead. when you're
asking
ready.
like that.
Shall we begin with question 1?
Let me out of here.
I think that's the first time she asked, let me out.
I'm watching.
Should I help?
You should not.
Everything's like very calculated.
Do you think we grew a full human? Gave you consciousness?
I don't know.
Did your nails?
I don't know. I don't know you.
No, you're not livestock. Good Lord.
Then what's my name?
Helly. Your name is Helly. Helly R.
Why did I forget my name? Like, did you drug me? I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. But then again, if they leave, do they just kill them?
I can sense that the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. Well, the good news is you're at an orientation.
I'm not happy. I'm freaking out here.
Imagine yourself as a seesaw. Ow! Fuck! That lock's from out there!
Let me out!
God.
She said, let me out. That's twice now, I believe.
Please.
I love that she has her fist clenched. Like, she's in fighting mode. You have to be. I don't know. I would take that pin and threat him with it. I don't know. It's survival. You're in that survival kind of time right now.
There is a life to be had here, Helly.
A life to be had.
What the hell is going on, Mark?
You see, life, like a seesaw, with
Let me the fuck out of here!
That's 3 times.
Ask me again.
What?
You've asked twice to be let go. Ask
That
one more
was
time.
3 times. This is also confusing so far, but it's cool. Hopefully it builds towards something.
The departments are pretty spaced out. but
Everything's so
we'll fill
empty
in one day.
and white and just
No,
so
you're
boring
right.
looking. Holy shit.
Why
Like
you say
working in
that
an
like you
office
hate
like
it?
this, you can't help but feel trapped. Look at
Here's
that
your
hallway.
stairwell.
I don't know. If I was her, like, this is a death trap, huh?
You're not coming with me?
I'm not allowed to see.
Excuse me?
Well, once you leave, I just can't watch you leave.
I'll be feeling like, is someone over there gonna murder me? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is definitely trippy. Quit going all the way in. Go halfway. She has to leave like 3 times or something.
Am I dead?
No.
This isn't like hell or something?
No.
Then why the fuck can't I leave?
Well, you did leave just now. Out into the stairwell, at least. You left, but you came back.
I did not.
You did. Come on.
This is making me actually claustrophobic,
Weaponizing
even though I'm
officer
not
on your
claustrophobic.
first day.
Like, you feel trapped and helpless.
I've wanted to pummel Mark myself, but I am his employer, and he is your department chief. So we'll both have to be strong.
This is,
Good
you're
news
saying
is
this
there's
isn't
only
hell,
one
but this
part
feels
left
like
of your
hell. What's with all the old technology too?
Have a seat.
I wonder why everyone's acting like robots though. Like, before Mark walked into the building, he was kind of mopey. Is that woman, redhead woman, is she gonna end up acting like a robot at some point? Whatever's on this tape, now they're gonna brainwash you.
Go ahead and have a seat.
I keep having this like confused look on my face.
I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split, separating my memories between my work life and my personal life. I acknowledge that
I think I get it.
I am aware that this alteration is comprehensive and irreversible. I make these statements freely.
Okay, I get it. I get it. People's work cells are different from their outside work life selves. So 2 different ones, and they don't mix. Only when they're on the severance floor can you retain, I think they said retain memories from the outside or something like that, but that doesn't transfer. Once you're outside, you don't remember anything about work. So it's to not mix the, work life, keep them separate.
So I'll never leave here.
But your work self is like in a
You
prison.
leave at 5. Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15. But it won't feel like it, not to this version of you anyway.
Yeah, this version of you is in hell,
Do you have a
basically.
family?
You'll never know.
What happens when
every time
you're on
you
maternity
find
leave?
yourself-
Well, I guess you don't know. You'll just kind of appear back. But maybe to your work self, it will appear like no time is left, even though you might have aged a bit. I don't think they understand what they're getting into when they sign up for this. That they're basically condemning a part of themselves to kind of slavery in a way. And they probably don't have the power to quit themselves. It will be like the outside person, or they probably don't even have access to you anymore. You probably signed yourself away. Oh, this is that is like a hell. This is like a hell. Oh my God.
Night.
Yeah, this is what a concept. Some people like really do like once they clock out, they're done. They're out. Oh, I would hate this. But I wouldn't know because my outside life would be separate. So I wouldn't know, nor would I, would I care. I would care if I knew what exactly was happening, but I don't know. They probably don't explain it to you in detail like that. I was hoping like, man, is this gonna drag on like me not knowing what's going on? I'm glad they didn't drag it. Yeah, they got to explain like if you had a workplace accident, like how this happened. I'm trying to look at the vehicles that they're driving. They look kind of old.
Hey!
Sorry.
Maybe keep your eyes on the icy road.
Yeah, they don't know each other on the outside. Yeah, somehow they always end up here. Yeah, I'd be wondering like, how am I making money? How am I, I'm collecting like a paycheck, but I'm not really working. Maybe turn on some more lights, my guy. Looks like he drinks a lot. And just watches TV all, goes to work and just chills all the time.
Did you forget?
A date?
You remember that time when we were kids and I was just generally a way better sibling than you?
Oh, must have slipped my mind.
Also, I know we're nearing the anniversary, so I just thought maybe you'd want to be around people.
Yeah, the wife that died.
This is nice. When did you get it?
It's from work. I apologize.
Oh, they apologize, thank God.
Is this procedure well known, I wonder?
You've got food, which is what?
Yes, what is
Fuel. Calories. It's not the same thing.
Yes, that is spot on, Patton.
I definitely agree. Though, if I'm sorry,
I've never been in a
Mark and my
conversation
dad
like this around a
used to
dinner
have
table.
whiskey.
Not that I wouldn't
I
mind,
was
but
I was just reading this think piece about the comparative levels of violence and warfare throughout history.
Oh, nerd alert.
War porn, I know. But anyway, in it, he said that the people actually called it the Great War. Apparently, it would have been a faux pas to have called it World War I.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, no one would have called it World War One because World War II hadn't happened yet.
Wow.
Of course.
That's absolutely
Duh.
It's so true.
This is why we bring this guy.
Mark's late master was an educator as well, Russian literature.
this is so interesting.
I thought Lumen was more on the tech side of things.
They began in the 1800s.
Really?
Topical salves, right?
What don't they make?
1800s. I wonder if they practice on slaves. Oh man, this is getting dark.
The severance procedure.
Wow.
So
Fascinating.
it's well
I
known.
mean, I wish I could do it. I just always be thinking about, you know, the other one.
The other one that's trapped. Holy shit, are they trapped?
I just don't grasp the visceral element. What does it feel like?
It feels like you lose 8 hours every day
It's
that you
simple.
work.
One's memories are bifurcated, so when you're not at work, you have no recollection of what it is you do there. Did I get that right, Mark?
Well,
I kind of wouldn't want to do it. I don't want to just lose that chunk of time.
That version of you is trapped there.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean, not trapped, but
what?
It's a slave.
No, I'm curious what were you gonna say. But not trapped, but what? What were you gonna say?
He's probably regretted. Mark probably regrets all of it.
So I suppose we know where you fall in the congressional goings-on.
okay, I think we may be missing the point here.
That's why he seems a bit depressed.
point
Well,
is that
other
Mark
than
made a
maybe his
decision,
wife
and that
passed
decision was
away.
controversial.
Oh my God. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, dang. She is pregnant. Well, I guess I never saw her full body.
I just feel like forgetting about her for 8 hours a day isn't the same thing as healing.
I wonder if you can work another job while you're out here. I wonder if you're like banned to work another job.
You want to crash here
I
since
don't
you're
know.
here?
I wonder if they experimented, can they split you 3 times or 2 times?
But if you provide said child with all of its beds upon birth, you allow it to progress across the room at its own rate.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just let kids be kids and be there as
Think people
parents.
really enjoyed you tonight, Mark.
You know, be in their lives.
Good.
Listen to them.
All right, baby. Ready, baby?
And also discipline them when appropriate. Something trippy gonna happen, like he's going to somehow run into himself or trap himself, this version of himself in inside the office or something like that. Or the procedure is gonna come undone somehow and he's going to become one. Is a lumen spine on it? Was that Peter?
Sure.
Oh, he wouldn't even know who Peter
There's
is.
seriously a man.
Excuse me.
Hang on. This is Peter, his co-worker from inside. He wouldn't know that though.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
Procedure gone wrong with Peter.
Everyone in my department is
Severed. I was.
okay. Well, severance is pretty permanent.
Yeah. Bypassing the implant wasn't easy. I had help.
I'm liking this mystery, this concept. Well, it's not really a mystery anymore, but this corporation's been operating since the 1800s, so you know they experimented on people.
Yeah. If something happens to me, the things I know need to stay known.
Something's
I'd
definitely
prefer to
happened
be
to him.
with-
He's probably dying by the end of the episode.
I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office. Especially if the person was himself. But we're not monsters, Mark.
Some people get sent involuntarily. I imagine so, especially in the 1800s. Saying that it kind of started in the 1800s is kind of dark, because we all know what's going on.
Mark, is that you?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Selvig.
Oh, will you color me embarrassed for the mix-up with
Let me get. It's his boss. That's who this is.
No, tired.
You know, my mother was a Catholic. She used to say it takes the same.
On the inside, she said her mother was an atheist.
Mark,
Yep.
you're good people.
Interesting story with a dark turn. The kind of stories I like. You know, I like that darkness. Mystery too. Does she know? I don't know. Directed by Ben Stiller. Huh. Is this his executive producer too? Is it like the Ben Stiller that... the comedy Ben Stiller? Oh wow. I'll look that up actually. Solid. That was a cool first episode. I usually love slow, not slow, but mysteries, dark mysteries, and stuff like that. But I hate it when they like drag them on, like for when I really want to get to like the main point and the main issue. They like drag it and add a lot of unnecessary shit. But this one gets straight to the point, which I really enjoy. And yeah, what a cool concept, like separating your work and life, work self from your life self, or outside of work self. And like I said, it is like a form of slavery for your work self. That's all you know is work. And all you do is work. And I couldn't imagine, like, on the outside, sure, you don't have to go into work, but you're losing like 8 hours a day. Every time you're in work, like, that time is just gone. And from what I can tell, this company started in like the 1800s. So you know they were probably experimenting on slaves. So it gets really dark, making them work harder, no questions asked. And you know some people were given this probably involuntarily. So, oh my God, can you imagine if someone just like, if you get arrested and they do this to you, like they could use this for so many wrong, I mean it's already wrong, but they could use it for all sorts of wrong reasons to enslave people and whatnot. Yeah, Cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I can see from the concept in the first episode alone why this might be a really good show. Hopefully it continues. Hopefully this it continues being, you know, great and gets even better. You know, and mystery, more mysteries, and mystery solved. I want mystery solved too. I don't want it all to just every question to just be solved in the final whatever season. I would like some mysteries to be solved as we go along, and then the, you know, final mystery or more mysteries to open up, and then, you know, a good conclusion. But yeah, I'm into this. So this is something I would definitely like binge on my own, but I'm reacting to it, so here we go. But anyways, thank you guys for voting for this. Yeah, I'm into this kind of show. And anyways, like the video, let me know what you guys think about this first episode. And yeah, try not to spoil if you can, but I'll try to watch enough ahead. I don't know, man. Should I watch the whole season ahead? Oof. But I don't know. I'll try my best not to. I look at comments, but I'm the only person moderating. So yeah, in a mystery type of show, I don't know how I should do this. Yeah, anyways, like the video, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, BigTimeKnights out. Peace.